if you don't know where any of the items are on any of the maps, one resource you can use is hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com, all one word. And you'll be able to find an interactive map for each of the levels on both Hitman 1 and 2, including the bonus missions, the Icon, Landslide, among many others. It's your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
Hitmaps.com.
Is his stream okay for you? It's frozen for me, and I keep refreshing.
Well, we're just about to find out. I've got a nice advert for Frote's stream anyway, so that's the main thing. Good evening, everybody, goons, ladies and gentlemen, and also goons. Tonight we have JohnnyAxXx versus Frote in round 3. Let me look. Yep, round 3 of the RRWC. The winner will go to the semi-final. The loser will drop down into the losers round 3. Sorry, round 4. But both still have a shot at the final, no matter the result. But you'd rather go in there winning. I'm joined this evening by Mr. Colonel Oates himself. Say hello to the people.
How's it going, everybody?
Why haven't you answered him? Come on. The man asked you a question, people. Come on. This is just not on. Either way, we've got a cracking game. First up, Miami, chosen by JohnnyAxXx there. And then the second map is Marrakesh, chosen by Frote. And we do like a bit of Marrakesh.
Yeah, I love it.
I think it's the best map. I really do. Along with Sapienza,
It's one of my
Colorado.
favorites.
Yeah, it's those legacy maps are just, they're more homely, aren't they?
They're good. Yeah.
But thank you everybody for coming on in. Geeky wants me to do an advert for Bond maps. That would be interesting. Obviously, after IO's announcement this afternoon, they will be doing a James Bond game, which is interesting. Very interesting.
So, I wonder if it'll be like a similar engine or if they're going to completely redesign.
Good question. I could be honest, it's like, James Bond, and it's like, James Bond.
They'd have to modify the engine, because I'm guessing there'll be some driving in that game, and this engine probably doesn't support driving. So
bound to be, isn't there? There's always that sort of on rails level you get with the older PlayStation 2 James Bond games, from what I remember. But either way, talking of driving, we have that was smooth. Talking of driving, we got Miami and the spin is live. Do you want to tell the people what the spin is, my friend?
Oh wow, yeah, I will. So Old Axe in your suit for Sierra, that's a fairly easy kill, and then Loud Sniper as Florida Man for Robert. That's actually I think this is gonna be quick.
It should be quick. You'd be thinking default start here, wouldn't you? Stop the race. Old Axe is behind the hotel, isn't it?
It wouldn't be possible to grab Florida Man, get Robert moving, and then go kill Sierra, would it? Do you think that can be timed right? Do you have enough time? I don't think so. I think you have like 2.5 minutes maybe before Robert gets down to the stand.
Oh, you thinking of doing it on the podium? Oh,
no,
sorry,
I mean
to get Robert
the food stand. Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna.
I see what you're saying. You would struggle to get there and back, I would say, but Frote is off.
Yeah. He looks. Maybe he's gonna go do the race marshals in the corner.
Well, he started at that side as well, hasn't he? So yeah, he started
on the marina.
Florida Man's side. 25 seconds in, I doubt he's isolated the Florida Man in the time I was looking away.
No,
Johnny's away.
They're going to go for ending the race first. And then, I mean, really, the Sierra kill's pretty quick after you end the race. The old axe is right over here.
You got to, yeah, it is. It's right there. It's right by the, it's round the side of the hotel. So you go past the ambulance to get it. But if once you've isolated her, quickly run and get it, come back, kill her, leg it back. But are they looking? Are they looking to do the? Just thinking where Frote started there. He started from the furthest side, but he's ending the match there. Oh, he's ripped it anyway. That's a straight rip.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
like
confused.
Johnny's going for what I was talking about. Because if you emetic poison Robert, you should be able to just shoot him into the ocean, I'd think, right? I mean, it is loud, so...
It is loud, and there are people walking around. It's a risky one. I mean, it might be better off just doing the standard laptop.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've run it 100 times before, it would seem to be the one to go for. But for me, it would be default start, up into Matey Boy's office to get the dongle, kill Sierra, you're in your suit, leg it across to... Well, you can leg it across, isolate Robert, then go get Florida Man, then come back. I don't know. It depends how you want to time manage it, and how much you're willing to risk your oppo getting in front of you.
Exactly. Who was it that set up? I think it might have been Pokered who set up the kill on Dahlia on Paris, where he like sort of dragged her body up against the railing there so he could snipe her from afar before he exited.
Nice.
Do you remember seeing that? I think maybe that would be an interesting strat here. If you posed him just right on the laptop area, you can actually hit him from the default exit, the main gate.
Yeah, you could. You're pretty isolated down by the speedboat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people have done it on Sapienza with Franny. Dragged her out the office, left her on the roof, and like sniped her with whatever you need to snipe her with from a distance. It's not an easy shot.
Well, this is interesting because they're doing two entirely different strategies, and I'm still not sure what Frote's doing. I guess he's just going to go straight for the Sierra kill.
No, where is he going to isolate her? He's going to go in here. He's going to clear out the garage first.
He's going to pose as a mechanic, I think, and then end the race that way. Like loosen the. Or not loosen it. There's a way you can like sabotage her car or whatever, so she loses, right?
You can put sugar in the
That's right.
In the gas tank, petrol tank. Sorry, I'm English. And it looks like Frote's doing exactly that.
Yeah. Huh. Now, I don't think we've seen this yet for ending the race.
I've seen it a few times now. I've seen a fair few people do the sugar strat.
Oh, but I've only seen Dongle or Race Marshal, but this is interesting.
It is. And there's
Johnny's tranking the bodyguard.
Well, if he's going with a loud weapon, then that's a good call. What's he doing?
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, he's got Robert. Well, he's got someone coming out, so he wants to be quick, whatever he's going to do. He's going to need to shoot him now.
I think he's fine. He bullet distracted that guard in there, but okay.
He's away.
Robert's fallen.
And he's in a bodyguard disguise.
Yeah.
And he's got rid of the camera footage.
Yeah.
He's off. He's now off to see Sierra.
That's a rip from...
Well, what happened with Frote?
He got a rip. The door wasn't working for him. It was like staying open.
Oh dear.
Because he was trying to dump the body and he hit the door instead.
That's a horrible. And it wasn't really a loud kill either. That axe in the head should have been okay, but yeah, you open that door. I feel for him. In the meantime, Johnny is going back for his suit, so he's going with a long stride. I mean, he's 4.5 minutes into the spin.
Yeah.
And he's picking up the sugar as well. So it looks like he's going for the same stop the race strat to isolate Sierra.
But he needs a suit back.
He's going to get his suit back from the Florida Man spot. Now, I can't help but think that this is... I mean, I know I mean, I've used the phrase before, where the rubber meets the road competition-wise, in the tournament. But these don't seem the quickest ways to do this spin at first glance. I mean,
Yeah.
that's easy for me to say. I'm sat on my armchair. I'm well out of the competition. I got my ass handed to me twice in the knockout stages here. So maybe my word doesn't carry a lot of weight. But is the pressure getting to him a little bit? It's like they've gone for these particular strats, and they don't seem to be the right. I'm not going to say they're not the right ones, because they're the strats they've gone for. But it just seems like.
Well, it seems like Johnny's going for a very safe strat, which is understandable when you're playing against Frote, because if you make a mistake, you pretty much kind of just lose. But so I can understand a slow, safe strat, and slow. I say slow. It's much faster than I would do it, but it's slow for them.
It's subjective, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, of course. But again, it's like it is the strategy. How am I going to play my oppo? Am I going to make sure I get out of here, or am I going to go for that really, really quick one? I mean, you only have to look at Reddy and Pokered the other day on Paris.
Yeah.
So many restarts, but both trying to go so fast. And if one of them had just gone for the slow and steady strat, they'd have been out in there in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yep.
One hit, done.
There's some players that they can do slow and steady and win. There's some players who can do it fast and risky, and they get restarts. And then there's some players who can do both combined.
Exactly.
And I would say both of these guys can do that. They can do a fast strat, and they can get it right the first time, most of the time. So,
Frote's doing the doing the peekaboo there. Is she there? She is there, isn't she? And she's finally bitten. She took her time with that. Johnny is also now he's now stopping the race with the sugar strat. So Johnny's looking good here.
Yeah, I'd say if he doesn't rip, that it's pretty safe. Frote's going to make sure he doesn't get a door prompt.
Got that one.
All right.
He just needs to get out of there. Got himself a nice disguise to exit. Yep.
So this is Johnny's map pick, and it looks like he's ahead. Ooh, that was a really close.
Wasn't it? Now
he's gonna go quicker. He's not gonna dump her.
Oh,
looks like he's just.
I say.
Yeah, he's just gonna run.
I say. No,
that's not a bad idea.
That was a nice kill. Now is he gonna get out? Is he gonna bother with the ambulance? He's got a medic. He's going for that medic disguise now. That's risky.
Ooh.
That is so risky. I mean, yeah, mate, he's got.
That guy pees, or whatever. So he's good.
He's got a GG Johnny.
Wow.
Man.
I have to say, I think Frote would have had it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not get the rub of the green with the with that Sierra kill, the first one, did he at all? But GG's Johnny. And has he hit done yet? I mean, we've still got the spin live at the moment. I don't know if there's some sort of controversy. Should be okay. Nothing I saw there would lend itself to.
Yeah, there it goes.
There it is. Okay, the spin is gone. Spin is gone. So we are now off to Marrakesh.
Dude, that was gonna be so close without that fucking prom button.
Frote there, letting us know is.
That killed me there, man. I'm gonna finish this one.
Yeah, I think those door prompts ought to be directional. Like it should be a view cone based thing. If you're not looking at it, it shouldn't be available for you to open. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain. You find it so often as well. I want to pick up this particular item, not the illegal one that's going to get the guards.
Exactly.
I mean, we saw it the other day as well. I forget who it was, but they were on Colorado, and instead of hiding the body in the closet, they dumped it out the window and got a non-target kill, which was
Oh yeah.
So frustrating.
I did that when I was just practicing roulettes on my stream the other day. Did the same thing over where you get the hacker disguise in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yep,
Yep,
that's the
same
one.
thing.
That was the
Oh,
room.
that's so annoying.
Yeah, can't have been fun. Can't have been fun.
Yeah.
Oh, either way, Marrakesh will be. Waiting for Fuzz to let us know in the old on the Discord there what sort of time, but it won't be long. I shouldn't have thought. Marrakesh, nice and simple though.
Yeah.
Unless you get a spin that's not nice and simple, or one you haven't practiced, or some asshole disguised like shit. Where is the shopkeeper? That's generally a confusing one. Mr. Mike saying, I think it came about to allow us to close doors without having to look at them behind us. Which
Yeah,
also
that benefits
makes for
console players.
it does. You need to shut a door behind you sometimes very quickly to be able to get a kill or a knockout.
Yeah. PC, it wasn't too hard on Hitman 1 to just quickly 180, close, and keep going. It really didn't take much time, but for console players, I can imagine that was a nightmare.
Well, console controller players as well,
Yeah,
whether it's on PC or not. So yeah, no, I'm down with that. I'm one of these can't convert types. So
yeah. Oh, I got you. I can't convert from PC back. I used to play console, but mouse and keyboard to me is just I'm better, so I do it.
Fair dues. If I could go back to the old NES controller, I would.
Yeah.
Okay, we got any predictions in the chat then for Marrakesh? We always ask for one. One hard disguise, one easy disguise, one hard kill condition, and one easy kill condition.
Yeah.
Natchez, that sounds like a recipe there. First RNG spin that comes up, regardless of how messed up it is. Fuzz is the admin, and he did put a capper on there, but I don't think he's lying. I think he's telling us what he actually thinks. Half capper indeed. Oh shit.
Yeah, Marrakesh is one of the map, and this is just typical of legacy maps, is that the strats are pretty ironed out. Like, so it's just a matter of routing, getting the faster route, because the strats for getting the disguises and entering the ISO rooms and all that stuff, all that's pretty much set in stone unless somebody comes up with something that nobody's ever seen, which is really unlikely in my opinion.
Yeah, especially for a roulette spin. I mean, it's gonna take a mad degree of luck to get something. I've practiced that and I've massively optimized it. I mean, say explosion in a suit, say for Razor, and I don't know. Well, say whatever kill for Klaus. You can get an explosion kill on an accident explosion kill on Razor in your suit within the first 20 seconds, quite happily from the default start. But depending on that second spin, you might not get the opportunity to use it because you're going to need the slot for something else. I mean, intern is a nightmare, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Here we go though. Here is the spin. Mr. Oates, would you like to tell the people?
Sure thing. So we have injected poison on Klaus as the handyman, so that's a no KO, and then we have fire as cameraman for Reza. This is going to be a long spin.
Fire.
This is a 9-minute spin.
I've not. I think. I mean, I've been busy this week, so I've missed a couple of matches, but I have not seen a fire spin.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Ooh.
This is going to be interesting how they go about this. I think that they'll go for Klaus first and then do the cherry blossom. That would be you think? That would be the idea.
Cherry blossom's the obvious way to do Razor with the fire. Probably the easiest is what I'd say, because it's a story mission, or at least part of a story mission.
Yep.
There are barrels outside of the school, but there are guards around. You probably wouldn't want to mess around trying to do that, especially in a trespassing disguise. Johnny going straight for the cameraman.
Yep.
Nice easy one to get if you're already in the if you're already in the cafe there. Froggy's having a bit of a think.
He's
definitely
he's smuggling in that breach charge. I think he's gonna open the safe.
That's for Cherry Blossom. I mean, you could just go down and get the post-it note from inside the toilet, but
yeah, that's not worth it.
or even if you're a bit brave, on the way into the consulate, take one of the remote explosives and open the safe that way.
All right.
Then
I didn't quite catch how he lured the cameraman there. What was that?
must have been a seeker. That quick, 34
He didn't.
seconds.
Did he seeker? I don't think he has a seeker.
Oh,
He doesn't have a. I don't.
In fact, how did he do that?
Yeah, how did he do that? Was it a peekaboo or was it? Did he toss a coin? Maybe he tossed a coin. Yeah, that was really fast. I've never seen something like that.
Very quick. And he's also
got the handyman here.
Wow.
Wow.
Johnny's straight into the handyman.
Really got
there.
this down.
And he should, being that quick, be able to get to Klaus on his first outing there.
You know what I just remembered?
Go on.
The Razor kill here, you really, all you got to do is get down there and poke a hole in it, and then you can do this remotely. You don't need to, that's not something you need to be down there for. So going for the,
true.
I mean, this actually could be much quicker if they do something like that.
Yeah. Apparently it was a Kruger bullet distraction for the cameraman. Just above the toilet. Nice.
Wow, that's some map knowledge and game knowledge right there. I did not know that was possible.
No, I did not either. That could be a game changer.
This is an educational stream,
isn't it? Very nice.
Johnny's taking advantage of the panic, grabbing a key card, grabbing the APC keys, grabbing a shot. Oh, not grabbing the shotgun. Figured he'd grab that to open the doors here. We'll see how he does that. Oh, he's got the key card, so he's good.
And Silver's screaming in the chat there, shoot the wall inside the toilets. Very, very nice. And he should be able to get hold of... oh, has he got there in time? This is going to be interesting from Johnny. Can he get past that guard quick enough? Oh, he's doing the lure. He's doing a double lure there.
Yep.
He's got... That's oh, Johnny, this is some very
this is
sexy.
really, really fast.
This is sexy play.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
That is that's gorgeous. Straight into the janitor and right, here we go then for the cherry blossom. It's got to be cherry blossom, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine. Cherry blossom, grab the militia, not the street one, but like the militia from the school, grab that disguise, and then poke a hole in it down there, set up a remote kill, and then go get back in the cameraman disguise, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's, wow, this is like speedrun territory for Johnny, honestly. This is really optimized.
This just screams, leave this to me, boys. I've had this spin.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like this one was practiced.
Yeah.
Is he communicating with Fusk?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I'm just kidding.
No, I know that for a fact. I offered Fusk thousands of pounds and he wouldn't have it. So
gotcha. He's an honorable man.
Okay, so yeah, this is
so we got
nice
2 minutes difference
Johnny.
in the in-game time here. Johnny's way ahead.
Yeah, Frote did take a little while longer planning. I mean, he decided he was going to take a leaf out of who loves a plan? It's Ducker, isn't it? Ducker loves to have a long old plan.
Yeah, and then executes it first try.
Exactly, yeah, but in a very, very fast way.
Yep.
Nicely done. Johnny just about to open the safe now, and obviously doesn't need the breacher that he's bought because he went and got the post-it note. That dude's going to be nice and safe there because Klaus is already turning up daisies. Yeah. And off Johnny goes.
Right.
Frote, though, he's fast closing in on Klaus.
Yep.
And
He's going to go for the
exactly
double
the
lure.
same way. Nice.
Oh, we missed the first one. I think he's got it this time.
I think he has it that time. Yeah. Klaus is intrigued. Second one, boom.
Yep.
Very
there we go.
nice. Again, I mean, I've never seen that particular double that combo before on Klaus and that consulate security guard, but
making sure he gets the prompt. Yeah, that was running through his head.
Very nearly punched him in the face, but nicely saved. Johnny, in the meantime, 2 minutes further on in the in-game timer, but looking nice.
Yeah, those NPCs when they look left and right when you've spooked them, and then you go up to do the prompt, their shoulders turn, and that's what makes the prompt go away. Their back has to be sort of flat to you.
It's got to be one of the most infuriating things about this game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's just they are looking away. That prompt was there. Why did I punch them in the face? How did they do that 180?
Classic 180.
Nicely done by Frote. He did very well there. First, I quite agreed to just stay calm.
Now, I thought I remember seeing Frote smuggle in a breach charge, but did he forget to? Does he have it in his inventory? Or did he pick up the combination?
Well, I know Johnny smuggled in a breach charge, and it looks like he's laying it up now. Frote, I don't recall Frote having a breach charge, but I know Johnny. Well, Johnny's just placed it. So now all Johnny's got to do is go and get the cameraman disguise. Wait for Razor to be in a spot. Pop it. Exit the level. And he'll be fine. He shouldn't have any enforcers here. I think he's not.
Yeah, Frote stashed a breach charge up there.
He stashed one.
He just forgot to grab it.
Oh, he does have an enforcer there, but he's passed. Of course, that enforcer was his target. But he's got plenty of time. He's 5 seconds away from his cameraman disguise now, shutting the door behind him. That's one way you don't want to get caught. He can just nonchalantly stroll up to the bazaar, and Johnny will be out of here and into the semi-finals by the looks of things.
Yeah, and this is a spin where there's you've got a timer in the middle of the match because you have to wait for Zaydan to get all the way down to the fire. So whichever person is ahead when they call in that cherry blossom, that's really the person that's going to win, because you're just, it's a matter of time at that point. It's not.
Yep.
You can't optimize that any further because you have to wait for them.
You really can't. And that is, I mean, there are other options for a fire kill, but in a trespassing outfit, you wouldn't want to try it. Cherry Blossom's the way forward, definitely. You can see on Johnny's VOD there, Razor almost coming to a standstill. He's not quite there yet, but he nearly is. So Frote, he has changed into the cameraman, but he's not looking favourite for this one. I don't think he's even set up the kill either.
No.
I think that's what he's looking to do now. But Johnny, like you say, he had the foresight, set it up first. He can do it remotely, and he's good to go. And there it goes.
I think he's good.
He's popping it now.
Oh,
has he got him? He's got him. That's a fire.
Nice.
8 minutes and 22 on the in-game timer. 36 minutes and 34 seconds left on the spin. So 10.5 minutes, say, into the spin. That was his first go. GG, JohnnyAxXx goes into the semi-final 4-0 on Frote there. That was that was quite the game.
Yeah.
Johnny was peerless. I don't think he had a restart in Miami. He was running that Marrakesh spin as if he'd done it 5 or 6 times before.
GG, Johnny. Not my game.
Go, Johnny, go, 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 as Silver says.
Yeah.
Wow. Johnny there. That was a strong showing. A very strong showing.
Yeah, that was really good.
GG's, boys. GG's.
That makes me think he's the favorite for this tournament, honestly. That was really impressive.
Well, I mean,
Miami, the
Ducker's been the one
Ducker's good
everybody's
too.
put their money on, but we can
Well, you
see
know
a
what?
few
I'll put my money on Johnny.
we can see a few people in the chat changing their minds now. The Vegas odds have shifted towards Johnny there
Yeah.
with that showing. But the great thing is we do get to see Ducker in action quite soon, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, Ducker versus In for Fun tomorrow, and they're both playing Bangkok and Colorado. That's at 6 o'clock Central European, so midday for our friends across the pond, I think. Some random person will be hosting that one. But we've also got Pixel Squid versus Yanini, which is a good game.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Tomorrow morning for us here, and that'll be like almost midnight for you, I suppose. Or just, no, 2, 3 in the morning there, thereabouts.
Let's see.
And tomorrow night, we got T-Nort versus Pokered Face, which is a good game as well. And that's, I'm hoping to get on the shoutcast for that, but I'll have to see how many brownie points I can build up. Well, let's have a look at the standings.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. GG's to Johnny.
Let's have a look at the standings, if and when it will load. Or is my PC just being a bitch? Oh, apparently it doesn't like it. Oh, perfect. Well, either way, we know that Johnny will be going on to face the winner of Ducker and In for Fun.
Yep.
And Frote will be going on to play the winner of Pixel Squid and Yanini. So I'm sorry I can't show you that on the screen, chaps. I don't know why it's being such a bitch, but it is. But no, that was a cracking match. That was a cracking match. So quick.
Frote is going to be playing the winner of whoever Meme Junkie has to play against, which will be the winner of T-Nort and Pokered Face.
So this is match 24. Sorry, tell a lie. Yes,
Yeah,
I do a lie. I tell a lie. So it's either T-Nort, Pokered Face, or Meme Junkie that will Frote will face.
Yeah.
Frote and Meme, they played together in the group stages. They were Group A. Meme won Group A. Frote came second in Group A just to make sure he got an easy out in his first round match in the knockout stage. Was my theory. But
yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. Oates, thanks ever so much for joining me, man. Much appreciated.
Absolutely. It was fun.
And Mendy, I'm sorry you couldn't make it to the cast, mate, and we all hope your cat's all right and the visit to the vets went well. Right, thank you everybody.